empowering women and eliminating discrimination. It is no surprise that this next woman has been charged as Director of Programs for the organization. With an extensive history and years of experience within the United Nations, she has proven to be a successful leader on an international level. Speaking on behalf of UN Women, Ms. Gülden Turkoz-Cosslett.
Good evening, and it's a pleasure to join you, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, and colleagues, tonight to address you on behalf of our Executive Director and Undersecretary General of UN Women, Ms. Michelle Bachelet. And let me, first of all, also say how happy we are to join you today and the subject that you've chosen and the many women that we've seen receiving awards and speaking before me. They are inspirational and they are shaping the society. So it's a pleasure to be here at a personal level as well. We're here to celebrate the role of women in creating stable, successful, and prosperous societies. And there are few better examples of that globally than Ms. Bachelet herself. She regrets that she cannot join you and sends you her best regards for a very successful event. As most of you know, UN Women is a new entity in the United Nations family, but the truths which drive our mandate are timeless. We exist because the engagement, citizenship, equal voice of men and women are essential to democracy, development, peace, and the realization of human rights. We were created because the international community recognizes as a universal norm that no society can progress and achieve its potential without the full engagement of women and girls and the harnessing of their potential, capacities, and abilities. Our job is to help member states of the United Nations realize that potential and unleash those capacities. We're a young organization created at the start of last year only. But while our mandate is timeless, we come into being at an important and perhaps unique moment in history for gender equality. There are more women in parliaments than ever before, more than 20% in the world, which is far too low, but still a vast improvement on what it has been. And this trend is visible in the Balkans in recent years, with increasing women's participation in Serbia, the former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia, and in Kosovo, where women make up over 30% of parliamentarians. There has also been good progress as well in neighboring countries. The last parliamentary elections in Turkey, my home country, for example, saw an increase in women members of parliament from 50 to 79 in the General Assembly. When I was the United Nations resident coordinator and UNDP representative in Albania from 2005 to 2010, I saw firsthand the advances made to promote gender equality in that country. Thanks to the strong political commitments of its leaders, women, and civil society, participation of women in parliament rose from 7% to 16% in 4 years. The United Nations' small contribution to advance this agenda remains one of the UN's contributions of which I am most proud. It is equally important that we see increased levels of women's economic participation in the Balkans. Women are also breaking through in arenas which used to be reserved for men. In the Balkans, a growing number of women are actively engaging in the fields of peace and security. Increasing number of women are joining the military, police, and other security sectors. And women's strengthened participation in the justice sector is resulting in improved responses to national, regional, and global security challenges. UN Women is supporting the governments and civil society in the Balkans in these successes and in achieving their commitments on gender equality and women's empowerment. I know you all share our pride in what they're achieving and will continue to extend your support as we are doing today to the path forward in building better futures for all. Again, allow me to thank you for the invitation to address you tonight on behalf of Ms. Bachelet. Thank you also for the opportunity to share UN Women's perspective, and I wish you all an enjoyable evening.